Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's a weird time for us to be chatting, isn't it? How's everyone doing tonight? Give everybody a couple of minutes to settle in. I don't know how many people are actually going to be going to join us tonight because we're not on the usual schedule, you know? Hey, you want to see the game that I've been spending a bunch of time with? Hey, Troidel, William, Nugget. I saw Brendan earlier. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? Not only did we have Labor Day on Monday, but Nindies at Night is on Wednesday. Though, I'm still planning on doing it tomorrow as well. I think so. So we should have a fun time. Have a good time tonight and you know, give some games out. Hey, check this out. Let's man, OBS, the streaming program I use, just had like a massive upgrade, and I realized that I hadn't really tested everything yet. So let's hope this stuff works. I have been playing so much of Slaycation Paradise. Is that what it's called? Slaycation Paradise, I think. This game is great. I mean, like, I was, you know, last when we played it, I think it was like 3 weeks ago. I was we checked this out on stream, and I wasn't too sure if which one of these didn't I do? It said I hadn't done one of these yet. Maybe it was the no, I did the melee only. Maybe it was this one. Let's dive in. I'll show you a level of this now that like I know how to play this game. Hey Janos, how you doing? Before we dive in to the game. So what do I have to do? Slay the target. I have 3 targets. So now that I have spent a good deal of time with this game, like I really get how it works. And one of my favorite things about it was just how the RTS sections of it like pretty much turn into, you know, not much at all. It probably could get more complicated, but like I've got tons of weapons. I've got exploding kittens that I can use. Also got that, which is the shit yourself stick. I know how to pick locks. I've built out the skill tree a bunch. This person's my friend. Actually, I think it's the main character's wife. At least one of them is. I don't know if that's. I think that's her. But I highly recommend putting Slaycation Paradise on your wish list. I think it launched for $20, and I think there's probably $20 of game in here, but in comparison to other games that are $20, it's kind of a tough ask. But I would think 10 for sure, but probably also $15. This is a great game. I've really been enjoying it. The big test with any stream is you know, we'll play 2-3 so games every week, and you know, a lot of times I don't play much of them afterwards. Well, I take that back. I usually do keep playing through like 1 or 2 of them, but the ones that I'm still playing a couple of weeks later, you know, that says something. Uh-oh, got a big guy. Time to whip out the minigun. Oh no, I got a rocket launcher. That's right. Holy crap, that rocket launcher was awesome. Got a horde coming soon. I should probably go put some more defenses up, huh? But is this? Yeah. William, this game's awesome. It's a ton of fun. I really enjoyed my time with it. Is it gonna be Game of the Year candidate? No, but it doesn't have to be. Let's put a couple more hordes down. I like putting a row of turrets right here, and then putting the mulchers. Pick that up. Put some of the mulchers down right in front of them. And then I got this gun, this Tesla cannon, this electrical thing, and I almost think it's a glitch because it's so powerful, and as long as you don't lay into it constantly, you don't have to reload either. So I don't really know what the deal is with that. But we'll do this one mission, and then we'll dive into Skycadia. So Hey, everybody. Got a good group. I'm surprised a lot of people are joining tonight. That makes my heart happy. Thank you all. I hope you're not too lost without your weekly Nindy Nation fix. If you missed my statement... Oh, I already got one of the enemies. Cool. If you missed my statement, I was basically kind of looking at the week and, oh, crap, I'm on fire. And I realized that if I was going to do an Indie Nation, I was going to have to, like, sit around and ignore my family or actively tell them I'm busy on Labor Day. And I was like, I don't want to do that, you know? So I decided just to postpone it. However, it's a great week for new releases. So this weapon, if I use my melee attack, it makes the enemies shit themselves until they explode. I'm not going to use it on this boss guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Yeah, I'll use it on one of the next little cannon fodder guys that I run into. But yeah, you even if you lose, watch. Bam! Even if you die in a level, you keep everything. Well, there's a little penalty, but it's nothing significant. I basically like found one level that I can farm, and I spent 30 minutes farming one level. And by the time that was done, I had more than enough currency to like kind of grind and get ahead of the game a little bit. We got to find the third target. For those of you joining, this is I like to start the streams every week showing you a bit of what I've been playing. You know, just like, hey, if you're jumping, ooh, I don't know where the third enemy is. We're gonna have to explore a little bit. Let's see. I should see like a little skull icon on the screen at some point, but it doesn't always do that. But this game's great. So you're about to see like a horde is about to come after me when I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So these are always fun. So we're just gonna drop a couple turrets down right here. Hope for the best. See, you can be a complete idiot with the RTS segments like me, and it doesn't really matter. It's just a fun game. Here comes the horde. Whoa, there's the other guy we're looking for. He's a Disco King. Let's try out the rocket. Oh, did I already get him? I did. All right, look at me. So now that the horde is over, the horde will end in 25 seconds. Then I just got to get back to the start of the level and wait the timer. So we got like 2 minutes left in the level. Hey, saw that. Pick up all these items and sell them after the level's over, and just grind out that currency. That explosion always happens. Ooh, what's this? There's another one? Might as well get him. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so now we got 2 minutes to get back to the portal. Oh, look at that. I maxed out my inventory for the level. So, might as well grab some. Ooh, I got a new blueprint to get a new weapon. Sorry, guys. I'm not really watching the chat right now. I will, I promise. Whoa! Right. How do we get back? Where was the start of this level? There's only one of the things I like about this game is not only is it pretty different, but the core of what's in here in Slaycation Paradise, it works really well. The humor is like somewhere between South Park and Beavis and Butthead. Like it's just complete nonsense and just absolutely awful. And I love that. Especially in a situation like this where it's abundantly clear that the game doesn't take itself seriously. I mean, that big guy, his name is Big Richard, if you get that. Actually, basically everything in the game is a penis joke. So, I need to scavenge because my inventory's full. I think we're working our way back. And as soon as the portal opens, I just have to stand inside of it for 1 minute. I guess I already blew that car up. Seeing the car that I blew up, always a good way to know. Ooh, there's another one. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys out. Hey, friends. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I need to not be on fire. Oh, this guy's really strong. Am I gonna regret doing this? I might regret doing this. I'm gonna take a ton of damage. Look at that fire stuff that he puts down. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, the little gleek enemies are the worst. The little blue ones that spit everywhere. All right, another blueprint. Another damage module. All right, I really need to get trucking because the portal's gonna open. And if I'm not in there, it can be like uber horde bad news time. Oh no! I want the purple item. Oh, grenade gloves. Oh man. I would have to get rid of something in my inventory. I almost never run out of space in the inventory, but you know, sometimes you do. All right, now we got to figure out how to get back to where I started. And I honestly don't know, and now stuff's getting... Oh, there's the portal. It's right here. Good. We're close. We'll go away through all the enemies. Get there. Move, Big Richard. All right, we're almost there. Right around... Oh, thank you, computer person. I've put probably... I think technically, if you look at the checklist of everything in the game, I think I've completed about 60% of it. But I'm playing every mission 2 or 3 times and getting all of the different objectives and stuff. Man, the portal's open and I cannot get through this wall of enemies. Almost there. It's almost there. Get out of here. It's like right over here. Is that it? I'm lost. I'm lost in the level. It's only going to get more and more chaotic. Where's my map? All right, we got to go around this corner and go south. Whoa, get out of there. It's hard to navigate with all these inflatable sex dolls everywhere. All right, you can usually tell where I've been recently by all of the items that I didn't pick up all over the place. Oh no! Oh no, don't die! Don't die, I can't die. Oh man. Oh, good. All right, we're here. Just gotta go straight west and then survive for 1 minute. There we go. Inside the portal. Let's get these timers going. Get them going. Why not drop a couple more? Bam, 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 bam. All right, good. Now we can just chill. I can look at the chat again. So yeah, this is Slaycation Paradise, and I just wanted to give you a little peek at, you know, I've been having a lot of fun with this, and I had no idea where this game came from. It also has graphics options, so you can do like performance versus graphics, and like this is right in the middle. I've never modified it, so I would imagine you could make it more low res, but I've never seen a need to, so I don't worry about it. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. We're done. Ooh, another wizard's wand. That's the weapon I'm using. All right, so everybody doing good tonight? Hey, Martin. How are you doing, sir? Jumping Bear, good to see you as well. Hey, Demonte, good to see you. And Dawn, hello, Dawn. How did the TMNT shopping go? The TMNT, so I got, so in 2019, and hello, Fighting Playboy. So my son's birthday is in a couple of weeks, and he's all about Ninja Turtles right now, and it is a royal pain in the ass to find Ninja Turtles toys right now. There's just everybody, all the people that need to buy stuff to hold on to and never use, or buying it all up, or trying to flip it on eBay. And so what I learned is there's a company, I think they're called Reaction, that in 2019 they basically re-released all of the original Playmates toys. Some of them are slightly different, but if you look at them, like if you Google or just search TMNT Reaction, you'll see that like most of the characters have been re-released. And so if they're MSRP, they're like $15 each. I found all 4 Turtles and Shredder for like $72 new. So I ordered that. That's on its way. And then I found a little toy kit that has the katanas in size and nunchucks and the bow staff. And so I look forward to getting hit in the crotch with that multiple times, because that's what children do to their fathers. They hit them in the crotch with makeshift or toy weapons. You haven't lived until you've been woken up by having a child jump off the bed and land their elbow into your crotch. It's just wonderful being a parent. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, so we got this stuff. So thank you for asking. I'm still. I think I'll consider everything complete if I can get Bebop and Rocksteady. I would love to get them the 4 turtles, Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady. But I mean, he's good where he is now. Doesn't need more. But it's hard if you're a parent and you have a child that is getting into the same kind of stuff that you were once into. You know the struggle. It's like hard to not go overboard when you are able to. It's like, I want to get them all the toys. I also need to show some restraint. All right, so I think I did everything here. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that looks important too. All right, let's go. I think it auto saves as long as I do something in the store, so let's go check that. But this game stayed active on my Switch for like 10 straight days after we played it a couple of weeks back. Highly recommended. Highly, highly recommended. Ooh, the perforator. That's cool. So the blueprints are where you unlock these weapons so then they can start showing up in your runs. But something that's really cool that I didn't get a chance to dig into. So you've got, here's what my ranged weapon is. But then if I sell a ranged weapon, you see how it has the little corrode tier 1 little icon. Depending on the rarity of different weapons, you can apply different little modules to them, little buffs, and if you sell it when it's already got a buff, then you can start building that module. So I can go in here to each weapon. In addition to having a rarity and a level, every single weapon can have its level increased through the currency. And so you see, I've got like 21,000 of whatever that currency is called. And that's only playing 2 levels, and you just saw one of them. So you can really amass this stuff quickly. It's the economy of this game is chef's kiss. So I can change like the modules that are in there, and then I can go into like all these special weapons. The murder kittens are hilarious. They're like proximity mines that run towards things, but they meow. Because I mean, why not? Let's see. So let's put something in here. What should my rocket launcher do? Should it turn enemies into pigeons? Maybe make a gravity well, or instant death. Ooh, 10% chance to hit twice. Can I upgrade that? Yeah, I can. All right, we'll do that. Cool. All right, have we saved? And then, oops. And then you can. No, you already saw that screen. All right, let's one more thing. I can go over here, and so these are all the levels I've done. So like that was the one that we saw like the first 2 or 3 levels of in the stream. So I've finished all of those. I finished all of these. I'm clearly missing something. Maybe it just hasn't unlocked yet. Yeah, I think it just hasn't unlocked yet. And then I haven't played much of these last 2 worlds. I did do some of this one, and it was pretty fun. This one's like a big open flat area in like the desert, which is cool. All right, let's I think I can just exit out of the game and it'll save for me. Yeah, cool. All right, we're in. So Slaycation Paradise. Who is it? Merge Games, I think. And then the developer is called Affordable Acquisition, which is hilarious. So your kids are never touching your Transformers or Quake 2 action figures. Quake 2 action figures. That's cool. There's I've posted a couple of times on Discord or Twitter. My kids absolutely love playing with my amiibo, and I don't know. I think there's like 140 amiibo. That said, I've probably got 115 of them, and so like I have one shelf of the amiibo that I love, or I want to make sure they never get hurt. It's like the stuff that's more fragile. The stuff that's in like the middle of the amiibo era, like not the first wave, those are all crap. All the newer stuff, basically amiibo that came out since right after the Breath of the Wild wave, they're all like an uber high quality. They're amazing, especially in comparison. But in that middle tier where they release things like Cloud and Bayonetta and some of the more intricate designs, Palutena, those are all like on a shelf for like, hey, you can't play with these. But otherwise, like, my kids destroy them. They've destroyed my amiibos, but they're playing with them. You know, I gotta pick your battles. Mega Man lost his Buster arm. Bowser's missing like a third of all of his spines or spikes. And then let's see what else. There's what's her name? Zero Suit Samus has lost her ponytail. So, all right. So I'm thinking right now that tonight we're gonna jump into Skycadia in a few minutes. We'll probably play that for a few levels. It's simple enough to get the gist pretty quickly and tell you if you're gonna be sold on it or not. And then we'll jump into Anno Mutationem. And then I think tomorrow night we'll check out Tiny Ken. And what was the other one? Or something else. What was the other one? Maybe not. Oh yeah, Game Type DX comes out today. And I need to play through Sophia and the Ancient Clan. That's like a side-scrolling action RPG platformer by East Asia Soft with like a hearty amount of pervy stuff in it. I requested a code for the lulz and then didn't play it, so I don't want to be on their shit list. So I think we'll do Skycadia next. Kids play with the amiibos and Zelda Guardian. Oh, dude, the Zelda Guardian is such a cool amiibo. Got a bucket full of Disney Infinity figures. Yeah, the Disney Infinity figures are really cool, and they're much more durable, I think. They seem to get dirty really easily, but they don't break like the early amiibos do. So I think those are pretty cool. I never actually played the game. I had a friend like 5 years ago that was just giving away a tub on like Facebook Marketplace or something, and she just gave me the whole thing, which is awesome. Let's see, what else? You played Tinykin and it's really fun? Good. I've heard great things about it. I love like the Pikmin aspect of it, or I love the idea at least. See this game right here, Fire Emblem? That might be my biggest disappointment this year. I am not a fan of that game. And that's surprising considering I love Fire Emblem and I love all of the spin-off Warriors games they've made. I played through all of them, but it's a bummer. Okay, so we'll get into Skycadia. I don't know if Ian is going to join, the developer, but super cool guy. Another parent that I know he's doing dad things, so he'll join if he's able. And answer some questions. So let's think about how we're going to give away the first code. I've got 3 US eShop codes, and I've got 3 EU eShop codes. And how about that for a startup? See how quick that is? Isn't that wonderful? I love it. Simple, you know? Studio Nisse or Nisse or Nisse or something like that. Maybe he can help me. Oh, and Brendan, don't you have the glow in the dark boo? That's my whale. That's the one that I would love to have. I would love to have the glow in the dark boo. I've only bought like 2 of them secondhand or above market price. And one of them was Bowser Jr. I think it was when Mario 3D World came out last year. Was that last year? Yeah. Kids were all about Bowser Jr. because of that game. So, why did I just try to scroll Jeff's game screen? Yeah, you know what? Hey, brains break like that sometimes. So, and all the Yarn Yoshi figurines. Oh, you've got the big one? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, Troidel, the soundtrack's great here. So this is a Sky dogfight combat shooter that's just all about that 90s Sega arcade style. I've probably played it for like 2 hours already. Super simple. You've got You fly on, you just fly, and then you've got a thruster to speed up, and then you've got a shooting button, and that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So, it's a total passion project that from Ian, and it's clear. The thing that I will say about Skycadia is that if you jump in and you're trying to have just quick, mindless fun, you're probably going to get frustrated because the game's pretty tough and it doesn't have any kind of accessibility or anything like that. You know, it is what it is. I find that if I rush, I will die immediately. But if I take my time and really try to use the game's mechanics and strategically fight the battle, then it's really fun. Like I feel like the pick up and play fun factor is lower than I wish it would be, but the lean forward, pay attention is way better than I expected it to be. Slaycation is still on sale for 20% off for 4 more hours. So it's $20, right, Janos? So it's almost $15. Am I thinking of that right? So let's do a level or two. Well, I try to think of what kind of stupid prompt I want to give you guys to vie for the codes. $16? Yeah, Slaycation Paradise. If you liked what you saw, it's worth $15. $16, whatever. It's worth $15, but man, 16, that's a no-go. So as you play the level, you earn money, and it doesn't matter how you earn it or anything. Whatever you earn. And the only way to see what money you have is actually to go into the stats and see total 162,000. I think I've unlocked everything, but I'll go ahead and start with the way you initially start in the game. And then it shows you, so you get 3 weapons, 3 enemies. We'll start with what you would get starting the game from scratch. I'm about halfway through the game now. Okay, so we'll go to level 1, give you a little idea, and you'll see that sometimes I'll do really good, and sometimes the game will just eat me alive. So let's check it out. Here's level 1. By the way, let me know if one view or not makes you dizzy. When I was playing this earlier, I was like, you know what? This might make people dizzy on stream. So I can just move, slow down, and then shoot. Ooh, I'm used to the other weapon. And then you can do, you can rotate and pan and all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you want me to turn up the volume of the game. I see someone over there. Where is you? There you are. See the little money it drops? Oh, bloop. I got $200 so far. And usually you get a mixture of, there's, a handful of different types of airplanes. And then there will also be like drop ships that you have to take out. Those might not start for another couple of levels. So that was the first level. That one is very quick in comparison. By the way, my bounty earned for one level, I'm currently 6th place in the world for. So let's see if maybe we can make one of the leaderboards. What fisheye lens? Oh, whoa, yeah. Especially when you use the boost and just like stretches that a little bit more. You can, there's one of the little, well, this is a little drop ship. But like if you fly straight at a plane and try to shoot it down that way, it'll shoot right back and it'll probably take you out. It's kind of crazy how quickly you can die in this game if you're not careful. So again, you'll have to let me know if certain maneuvers aren't preferred. Like for example, if you don't want me to do this, go. Sorry, I'm an asshole. What kind of prompt do we need for getting a copy of this game? I got one, and like I'm still probably gonna use a randomizer. So for the first, by the way, if you are if you use the EU eShop, or if you do I have a favorite dog fighter on Switch? Yeah, Skyroad. It's this game, but not as silly, and a trifecta, and it's like almost never on sale. It's either $20 or it's on sale for 10. If this game was a bit more fleshed out, like just had more, not that what's here isn't good, just like if it had more stuff on it, this might be in the running. It's really fun. About to die. There it is. So you can see I already got $1,600, and it shows me the little bug that took me out. And then, all right, let's try this one again. And then I'm gonna go change my weapon. The little quips that come up a lot of times are movie references or various 90s references that are pretty cool. Get them. Get them. And you know, actually, I don't know if I've played with the nimble, played with the nimble but weaker jet at all. So I'm gonna have to try that one. So you get this, and then you get a shotgun, and then you get a charge shot. And the charge shot is actually like a little bit better than it might let off initially. It seems like it has a little bit of homing to it, which is cool. Gotcha. I haven't seen any enemies dropping hearts yet, but they do in the level. Another thing I do like about the game is that you can use, let's see. Oh yeah, and you can go first person. Do you want me to go in first person? I usually don't play these games like this. I like racing games. Oops. I like racing games in first person. I don't like flying games that much in first person. Let's do, let's switch guns. I'll go to a different level. We'll do the fast guy, Lord Yolka, and we'll do the shotgun. And then if it goes without saying, arcade survival, you just go and it's randomized and all that. It's actually really fun. I think that might be how I got my highest score. We'll do this little island level. And you're gonna notice like it's way harder than the level I was just on. Ooh, goodness. This guy's way faster. Like almost too fast. If I'm gonna use a shotgun, I start running into shit. Ooh, man, the ship feels good, but I gotta adjust to it. Gotcha. And I start looking for some, and you can see he only has 4 hearts. Where are them enemies at? Where you at? There you are. I need a heart. I gotta get my heart on. See what I did there? See, you come for the indie games, you stay for the 10-year-old potty humor. Damn it. I'm gonna try it again. You notice how, like, when I start being careless, I know I keep saying this, but you just die immediately. And I really wish the game had you know, what Star Fox has, not a barrel roll, but that would be nice. I wish it had like a U-turn thing, whatever you call it, the one that lets you turn around. You press down and, oh, there's a heart. You press like down and boost or down and brake or whatever it is in Star Fox, and they do a 180. These little guys, they're not the worst. The worst enemies are these little like dark blue and orange enemies that like kamikaze onto you. Those are the worst. Hey, one thing I haven't figured out is exactly how the games are structured. Like, I don't know if it's a set amount of fighters you gotta take down, but you'll notice at some point new enemies just kind of stop showing up. That's your cue. You got to get used to leading your bullets, you know, which is cool. Okay, so prompt number 1 for the first code. And by the way, if you are able to use an EU code, maybe save your entry for then. Prompt number 1. I want you to tell me what your favorite 90s arcade Sega game. It's gotta be a Sega game. That was in this style, what it was. So like your Virtua Fighters, your Daytona USA, Virtua Racing, anything Virtua. Fighting Vipers was console only, I think. Any of those games. I want to know. I think that might be the last enemy up there. I want to know what your favorite one of those games is. And there's one that I didn't mention, so any of the brawlers and stuff. If you pick the game that is my favorite, you win the code. So I'll see. Sonic is your favorite 90s arcade game from Sega. Well, I guess there is a Sonic in arcade, if Sonic the Fighters. There is that one. I was about to jump on you, saying that's not an arcade game, but yeah, it is if it's Sonic the Fighters. Let's, you know what? I'm not feeling the fast guy. I'm gonna do the slow one, and I'm gonna use the charge shot, which is like a railgun. Sonic! Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi would count. Crazy Taxi could count. Okay, so let's do the level that I have yet to beat. See if I can knock it out. So I've got the railgun now, and I'm using the slower so you can see how slow I am. I hold on the shoot. Hold on the fire button. See how much life I lost because I just took those 2 hits. Ah! Uh-oh. Guys, this isn't starting out well. There's that big enemy up at the top, and so far I have not been able to shoot him down. That didn't last very long. Off to a good start. You know what? This level, I probably tried it. I find that it usually takes me like 5 or 6 attempts to beat a level. And usually I start the mission by trying to just go kind of back and forth, taking out as many of the big ships as I can. There's a... Go, 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 get the heart! Oh, one of those kamikaze guys is right on my butt. What's the racing game that used to link 8 players? That's Daytona USA. Yeah, it's Daytona, isn't it? That's Daytona. I know exactly what you mean. You used to go to like Sega GameWorks and play it. Oh, good times. It was one of those games that was like $2 to play, though. You just stop it. No! No! Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Has anybody ever played Mario Kart? Has anybody ever played Mario Kart in the arcade? It's frankly a crime that that game has never been released at home. It was really good. It was cool how it would like take your picture, had a camera built in. I'm gonna need a... Okay, so question number 2. Oh, I got him. These guys. Those guys are the worst. Those little dark blue orange ones. Oh no, I've got a lot of enemies behind me shooting me. Get some hearts. So question number 2 for the second code. I'll probably just use a randomizer to pick the first one. But this next one is absolutely a question that you're going to have to get the answer right. The first person to get the answer right, you get a copy of this game. So, of the 90s Sega arcade games, one of them is a beat-em-up that's based on a movie. And it's freaking awesome. Does anybody know which one I'm talking about? Sega 90s arcade brawler uses this kind of similar low poly art style based on a movie license. And it's way better than it has any right to be. The same engine was later used and adapted to Zombie Revenge for Dreamcast, which is also an awesome game. Not Double Dragon. Who makes Double Dragon? I forget who originally. Isn't it owned by Namco, or, well, I think it's owned by Arc System Wars now. Get off of my butt! 90s arcade brawler. It did see a home port. It saw a home port, I think, only on the Saturn. It might have been released in, well, actually, I'm pretty sure it was released in Japan on the Saturn and then maybe on the Dreamcast, but it was not released with the movie license, which is crazy. So the game, if you're in Japan and you're playing the home port, would actually go by a different name. Based on a movie, indeed. Based on a movie franchise. Two-player brawler. 3D-ish. It's 3D. Oh, just in time. Come on, any more hearts? Get away from me. Go, go, go. Oh, no, come on, get the heart, get it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, William. Don't you say that movie was terrible. You can get there. And also, if you're struggling with the name of the game, it's just the name of the movie. Ugh! Not The Fifth Element, but a brawler with Lilu Dallas multipass would be pretty funny. Everybody's rushing over to the arcade. I want to play as the naked chick. Not Street Fighter. Street Fighter's Capcom. And Street Fighter was a game before, wasn't it? This is a game that was made based on the movie license. Batman Forever. Brawler. Think like Streets of Rage, but 3D. Now, William's really damn close. Really close. Come on, just follow that line. What Bruce Willis-based 3D brawler did Sega make in the 90s that apparently a bunch of you need to go check out? I think Stop Skeletons from Fighting has a good video about it. I'm trying to remember who has some good content for it. I think the trick with these kamikaze pilots is that you gotta slow down and let them get in front of you. Ding, 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 Dawn. Oh, he just beat you, Brendan. Die Hard Arcade is also my favorite 90s Sega arcade game. It's freaking awesome. You can, like, pick up anything and throw it at people, but you can also be in a fist fight and then just pick up a rocket launcher. Yeah, and what was the name? If it's not Die Hard Arcade, I think it's Dynamite Cop, I think? Or like Deca, something like that. Something like Dynamite. I think it's Dynamite Cop is what it's called. And, you know, for whomever was saying Double Dragon, I'm pretty sure just like bad dudes in like every game from that era, I'm pretty sure the story is like the president's daughter has been kidnapped. Talk about a tropey premise for a game, right? And Bruce was not on the cover in the US. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it had a couple of like voice lines, but otherwise... Oh, and it did technically take place in Nakatomi Plaza, I think. But man, they had that game at the arcade. Or not the arcade, at the movie theater. The dollar movie theater, where we'd go and spend $2 to go see The Matrix and Bad Boys and stuff like that. And man, we would just stay there and pump quarters into Die Hard Arcade for hours. So, you know, just like any other brawler, it was so cheap. So, Dawn and I think Troidal answered Crazy Taxi before. I'm going to give you Crazy Taxi. It's Dynamite Deca. Go figure. I said Dynamite Cop and then Deca something. Yeah, Dynamite Cop. So I'm fair. There might be some modifications, but Dynamite Cop is basically Die Hard Arcade. Awesome brawler. That's really hard. I think Dynamite Cop is the one that was ported to Dreamcast. I'm kind of talking out of my ass right now. I'm going just based off of memory. But I think Dynamite Cop was like a reskinned, like almost like version 1.5 of the game. It might just be a straight up sequel. So as you can tell, like as I'm chatting, like I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm just falling like crazy. And like this game is tough. It's tough if you're not paying attention. I'm going to try the shotgun. I just got that railgun, so I'm not used to it. That's my excuse, and I'm going to stick with it. Let's do, no, I want to beat this level. Let's do, what weapon should I use? I think maybe we just, you know what? Maybe we just go with the normal dude and the shotgun. Let's try that, see if I can get it. Something you used to play back in the floppy disk days? I mean, yeah. It could be. I mean, it isn't, but it could pass for that. So if you win a code tonight and it's your first time, the rules are that because Jeff doesn't have any kind of giveaway software and I haven't set anything like that up yet, here's what you do. The easiest, most foolproof way to just get your code quickly is to send me an email. And I'll check it a couple of times during the streams in between games or whatever. Send me an email to nindynation@gmail.com. And, you can just say, this is so-and-so, I won X and Y. I'm also jotting down everybody's names. So far, nobody's ever tried to con the system. So don't do that. And if you do, I'll probably just ban you. But as long as everybody's cool, we'll be fine. And Bless, good to see you. He can attest that even if spam filters or forgetfulness end up, damn it. All right, try that again. Ends up getting blocked for some reason, I'm good for it. I forgot to send Bless a code back in like June. I just sent it to him a week or two ago. I saw it in my spam folder and I was like, no! But thankfully I still had my little note with all the codes on it. So I remembered that I owed that. Oh no! This game's so much fun. It's getting pretty good reviews too, which is awesome. This would be an easy game to blow off. And say it's, just a simple something or other or whatever, but we'll play games like this. And when one is nice and competent, it's always a treat. Now, can I find... See, I'm just aimlessly flying around right now. I'm not following my rule of trying to chase down the big enemies. I find that to be the most effective way. Because eventually, the new enemies stop coming, and I'm pretty sure the big enemies are the ones that tend to drop hearts more often. I have no idea, though. Oh, no! Give me a heart. There's a heart. Go. Oh, so close! You forgive me? Thank you. Dynamite Cop is Dynamite Deca 2. Okay. So Dynamite Deca is Die Hard Arcade, and then Dynamite Cop is Deca 2. Alright. Die Hard and Bruce Willis sure had a moment in video games. Like, anybody ever played Die Hard Arcade for the original PlayStation? That game, I remember it came out, and like, if you were in it at the time, you were pretty stoked that this, like, I mean, it was questionable if I was allowed to watch the Die Hard movies when they were out at the time. But then, right around the time With a Vengeance released, they made Die Hard Trilogy for PlayStation. And that game, it's 3 different games. One of them was like a siphon filter type third-person shooter. That was Die Hard 1. Die Hard 2 was a light gun shooter. You could actually like plug in the one of the guns to the PlayStation 1 and play through that, basically the script of the movie as a light shooter. and then following the premise of the movie for Die Hard with a Vengeance, the third one, you would drive around in a taxi cab with Samuel L. Jackson dropping F-bombs in your ear and go race to defuse bombs. And it was so wild that there was so much different content in one game. And at the time, I think we all kind of knew it was a little janky, but it was kind of like, wow, we're getting 3 games for one. It's got to be worth something. And so we all rolled with it. And then for like the next 15 years, the internet seemed to turn on that game. But I think in recent years, people have come back around on it and appreciated it for how ambitious it was. Wild game. And then Bruce Willis had his own PlayStation 1 game. And all these games with Bruce Willis in them came out in like, probably like a 3 or 4 year time span. What was it called? Apocalypse? I never played it. I don't know anything about it, but besides the name, and that's Bruce Willis. God, it looks like the scene from Star Wars. How many ships I'm flying through. All right, we're in good shape right now. I might be able to pull this one off. Looking good right now. Things can turn south in a moment, though. So, like, you can see when I'm using my boosters. I'd probably use about the same. But use your boosters to speed up, and then when you need to turn quickly, let go. I wish it had air brake on it. I feel like this game has enormous sequel potential if he makes enough money off of this one, which I hope he does. I think it's $10. I forgot. It's $10. It's worth 10. I've gotten $10 in fun out of it so far. Yeah, I might beat this level. We're looking good. Got lots of hearts all over the place. Maybe I should level out. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. But I like how you actually have to chase down the enemies. When I first started playing the game, I was initially dismayed that there wasn't any kind of lock-on. But the more I kind of got into the whole, you're actually dogfighting. It's not hold on A to win. Once I got into that mode and really learned how this game works, it's well worth its time and weight in gold. Very, very fun. And by the way, if you have a... oh shit, we gotta get some hearts. By the way, if you have an OLED Switch, this game looks incredible on it. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've played this game on a dock. Oh! Get a heart. Thank you. All right, we're gonna turn around. X-Men. What X-Men are we talking about? X-Men Konami arcade game. It's one of the best. One of the worst was the LGN X-Men game for Nintendo. It was terrible. But for a weekend, me and my friends convinced ourselves that it was worth playing. I don't know if I'm supposed to blow that big thing up that you saw, like I stalled out when I got too close to it, so that keeps happening. Get some of that money. Oh! I actually don't know if I need more money. I think I'm lying already. There was one level a couple of worlds ago that I was doing really good at farming currency. I wasn't trying to farm currency, but it just ended up that way. But I died like 20 times in it, so by the time that level was over, I backed out to the start screen, and I had just all of the upgrades available, or almost all of them. Oh, don't fail me now! No, no, no! Need some hearts. Can't get lazy now. Can't get sloppy. No! Alright, we can do this, guys. This is the run. Go out further. I don't think we're getting any more enemies now. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Where's a heart? There's a heart! No! Get it! Yes! Okay. Alright. getting messy out there. Nope, not that one. Whoa! You! Two. Give me that money. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Nope. Get you. Come here. Boom. When you get towards the end, every fighter that you shoot down feels like a victory. That one. Struggling. Good. Got one of the kamikaze pilots. Come on. Oh! I have learned one of the most reckless things you can do is turn around and just dive into the enemies like that. That's how you lose. Oh! Whoa, I just saw that plane spawn. Maybe they are still coming. I don't think so. They look like they're dying. I'm going to turn. I think I'm going to get it this time. Before heading back to the enemies. Yeah, okay. I'll try, but that's kind of what I was saying. Like, now that they're all further away, that's where... No! Damn it. Ooh, I got close to getting my highest score. Always happened on your last quarter. Yeah, it sure did. They don't, but the problem is when you do that, when you back out, their bullets at you are surprisingly accurate. So you don't want to, and you can't really maneuver quick enough to get out of the way. Like if you're, watch, see if I'm going head on to those enemies, they're going to take me out. That's the challenge. That's why I wish there was like a barrel roll or some other kind of maneuver like that could help. All right. See, if I fly right at them, hit me. That's why I do usually try to keep it kind of close and pick off one or two at a time. Ugh. See that big guy up there? I don't think I can do anything with him. Whoa! That almost made me dizzy. Plus, I've got the shotgun right now, so I do need to get closer. Maybe I should try the rail gun. Yeah. This doesn't work. Ah, these little blue guys. They're the worst. Get them. I think we'll do this, and then if you guys want to see, you're getting a good smattering of the types of enemies in this level, so we probably don't need to do the arcade survival mode. If you want to see cruising, the little chill version, I can show you that. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's this without penalty, but it's still fun. It feels good. Because the flying in the game, I mean, that's the key. Like the core mechanic feels great. It's super responsive. It's fun to do. If you're not worried about making people dizzy, like I kind of am, you can, really go crazy with the loops and the flips and all that kind of stuff. Got you. Got him. What if you roll still no luck? I haven't done enough of that. You don't see I mean, you can see the bullets come right at you, but they come in a straight line, so rolling might be effective. You gotta assume it's there for a reason. Maybe that's Nite challenge, that I'm just not spending enough time doing that. Whoa, look at that. Did you see that? It worked. And I felt like a badass. Get him. See, if I was using the charge up, the railgun thing, that would have hit. The railgun has... Oh, did you see that? You see, when you get a bunch of them like that, see that? You get a bunch of them in a row, they just wipe you out. I had 4 of my 5 hearts. Let's do... I want to try... I don't know. I don't think the slow guy is the answer here. He's stronger. Let's try try this. See if I can do it this way. Yeah, I agree, Brendan. Like if there was some kind of there's something good to be said about playing a game and just wanting more of it. Oh, I didn't mean to get this gun. I meant to get the real gun. That did not work. Whoa, look how high I am. Go. I don't know how long this is going to last. I picked the wrong gun. I meant to get the charge shot. Whoa! Turn around. Get you. Nope. I need some hearts. I need some hearts on the screen. Whoa! Let's get in the cockpit. Oh, that worked well. Get the charge shot. Go back there. Oh, was I really just $50 less? Oh, I thought it was a little further away than that. That's awesome. Really close. The little bounty book thing is fun. You can see all the different enemies that you've fought. So obviously there's a couple more that I haven't found yet. I don't really think it does anything, but it's fun. This game is a well-executed kind of proof of concept. It's basic in the amount of content that's there, but the content that's there is really fun. I would love to see a sequel. Or an update. Update's good too. I think the turning is a little too fast. I'm also... My monitor that I use down here kind of sucks, despite it being an expensive and seemingly nice one. I thought I did my research, but the monitor that I use on this PC, I've just never been able to get it where I like it. And I think sometimes those big, fast movements, like doing a barrel roll, just looks weird on this screen. I was really hoping that was going to be the issue with Fire Emblem Warriors. When I tried playing it in handheld, I was going to fall in love with it. Talk about tutorial the video. The game just at any point did not want me to play it. It just wanted me to read. And all the reading stuff would be like 5 pages of text that amounted to, when you need to do the thing, put the cursor on the thing that's blinking. Like completely unnecessary. Oh, whoa! That got intense right out of nowhere, didn't it? Hey, we're not doing too bad on this run. This might be a winner. This might be a winner. We need... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. Need a heart. There's one. That didn't work. We need a prompt for game number 3 or code number 3. Let's see. Go. One question I have. It's like, you're eagles? They're flying planes? Cut out the middleman and just strap a chain gun onto these eagle things. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh! Alright, I gotta go find the big enemies. I think I just got a heart as I was blowing up. There we go, there they are. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no! It's almost all done. Oh! I think we'll move on. This will be the last time. Last attempt. Oh! I want another 90s arcade trivia of some sort. So, anyways, if you missed what I was saying, we've got a couple of you that need to send me an email. Do that at nindienation@gmail.com. Just remind me. I'll send it to you probably as soon as the stream's over. And then You can also DM me on Twitter, or if you're on Discord, you can hit me up on Discord. Any of those things work. I will be checking all of them as soon as the stream is over. Oh! Darn it. Why not an eagle fly a plane? Ever heard of Falco from Star Fox? Hey. Hey. That's enough out of you. That's enough out of you. Let's check out the cruising mode real quick. You come into my stream, you try to set me straight, psh, I'll show you how bad I am at this game. Wait, what? Let's do, I don't know if there's anything else to unlock, but it probably took me 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours to get all those things unlocked. The arcade survival mode gets pretty intense. I don't know how far we can go. Yeah, I mean, we're just cruising. And just fly around upside down. Why not? Whoa. I'm wondering how far away I've gone. Because you can see the game, like, stopping me on occasion. So, like, am I really that far away, or is it... Whoa. Guys, where's the rest of the game? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna fly to the sun! It's really letting me go high. I can't wait to turn around and see how... You see, Brendan, it usually tells you when you're going out of bounds, but this time it hasn't. Whoop. Sideways. Where did the world go? Oh, there it is. It's over there. So, you know, if you just want to fly around and chill, you can do that. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad idea. Let my son play around on this. I'm assuming I can crash, that I don't just have to exit out. Let's find out. Oh, I'm dizzy. Boom. That's not gonna be cheap to fix. All right, let's check out Anno Mutationem. Don't forget to message me. I'm gonna go ahead, make my note real quick. Let's see. Dawn got one, and then Troidel got one. And you guys both want US codes. Dawn, Troidel. And let's see, question number 3. We're just gonna do, oh look, there's the out of bounds. It just kind of happened on its own. We're just gonna do random. So if you're in the chat right now, and pull up the participant list. Do a quick randomizer. Whoa, I almost closed out my window. What'd you think of it, DeMonte? Yeah, we'll do that one in a minute. Let's check it out. So that's Skycadia. Fun game. Great pick up and play game as long as you're gonna focus on it. Enjoy it. But look at the leaderboards. There's your boy, number 6. It's crazy how high number 5 is. I saw someone, which video review was I watching today? It was shared in our Discord, I think, by Ray, who said it is it, where was it posted? I can't find it now, whatever. But it was discussed today that somebody enjoyed it, and I watched the review that Ray shared. Oh, here it is. Switchheads. Never heard of that channel, but the review is 4 out of 5, and really dug the game, just like I do. All right. Let's check out Anno. I'm pretty excited for this game. I'm worried. Oh, you got to be kidding me! I just checked it. I just checked it, guys. I checked it like 2 hours ago. Must have just gone live. All right, well, I'm not going to wait. Okay, well, it should go faster. All right, if it goes quick enough. While we're doing that, I missed that I had won something. Oops, you can actually recycle it. I've already got my hands on this. You got it. You got it, my man. All right, so that leaves DOS codes available. So, let me think. Brendan, what question should I throw out there? How about this? What is the most obscure or underrated or unspoken about? What's that hidden gem that you found because of Nindy Nation? That doesn't mean that I put it on you out of nowhere, but you know, if you're on the channel and you're considering a game and maybe something you watched through Nindy Nation convinced you to pick it up, I'm curious what the game is that you picked up that most likely you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I always like hearing that. I like to know what kind of games people are jumping into. What is the party game in the world? I don't know what you're talking about. TMS Kuga Sega 2001. Monkey Barrels. That a boy. That's what I like to hear. How did you finish Monkey Barrels? That's a good one. Oh, Brendan, you're actually kind of being sincere with Rez, because that was a game but that wasn't Nindy Nation. That was like 18 years before. Which party games to play? Ooh, Blast Brigade, Martin. Yeah. I think Blast Brigade might be in my running for my favorite game this year. It's not going to be number one. I still think Young Souls is my favorite game of the year. But I really, really liked Blast Brigade. Really surprised it didn't get more coverage. That game is one of the best games this year for the Switch. Guacamelee, that counts. Hell yeah, Guacamelee counts. All right, let's fire this bad boy up. All right, randomizer says... Martin and William. You guys get the other two codes. Martin, William, congratulations. See, I asked the question so that I could have everybody have something in the chat. That way I could just throw that into the randomizer, assign a number to everybody's names. Make sure to share on social media. You know, with any games that I give you guys, I'm asking the developer directly if they can provide some. If you play the game and you enjoy the game, help those developers out. You know, they are taking a loss to provide codes. You know, you don't have to do any of this, but it would be cool if you did. I would love to see Skycadia see success. You know, I love seeing the other developers succeed, especially if we can help. So what the hell's going on? What are we doing? Oh. Didn't even see the UI over there. All right, not really anything to mess with. Seems very quiet. I'm gonna turn up the volume. See how that works. Still haven't played Guacamelee 2. Oh, yeah. Troidal. Guacamelee 2 is next level. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's hard to top the punch of Guacamelee for just how like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that it is. But Guacamelee 2 like does absolutely everything that a sequel could have done and then some. It's all the chicken stuff.
Container entering flight path.
It's awesome.
Requesting aerial unit escort. Air Unit Mole initiating mission protocol.
Mole.
Container removed. Initializing strike. Impact in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target hit.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. Rejected? It's like middle school all over again. Is that a cat over there? Did I just skip something on accident? Hey, I remember this from the trailer. Yeah, I thought one of the cool things that drew me to this game, not only is it a mix of pixel art and 3D, but the game actually goes between 2D and 3D.
Hello, package for Ann Flores.
For a Cyberpunk
Check before
game,
opening, please. We aren't
Ann
liable for
Flores
security
would
risks.
not be the name I would expect. Is that the cat?
Initializing. Loading customized voice. Integrating with user system. Integration complete.
So,
You may
also,
now use the Wi-Fi communication
Dawn,
droid.
Young Souls is the game about the brother and sister, the like red-headed brother and sister that are teenagers, just super foul-mouthed
Your new toy?
kids. That game, just like the way I internalized the story, is just, it reaches a level that I haven't seen a long time in a game. There's just something awesome about the story.
Great.
And the game,
So don't lose it.
you ever get one of those points with a game where
As long as it doesn't get in the
like,
way,
it just
I'm gonna
keeps
shower.
surprising you? Whether that's the way the story goes, the quality of the game, the types
Oh,
of
no, you're
mechanics
staying
and
outside.
systems it throws in. There's just something about that game that never ceased to amaze me about it. I think there's a physical, but I think I missed it. Is that underwear? All right, so now we got hold ZL to scan interactive objects. Ooh, that's neat looking. All right, so what do I gotta do? Well, that's pretty slick looking. Gotta check my email. The email. What? The email. Oh. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit more. You tell me if it gets too loud. Ann, listen to your dad. Promise me you'll ask him about N540 during the checkup. Dad, just stop it. I'm all right. That N540 is a rumor that has been circulating for ages. All right, so old book. Hey there, I've got a book. Okay, so someone's going to give me a book. Okay, so she's sick in some way. Okay. Dad's writing a book. I'm going to a bar. Big Boss Rayman. Okay. This game is insanely quiet, and I can't even change that. Just have to turn up my volume. What was this? What was that? Oh, is that just the bed? What's this? A photo of 16-year-old Anne. She was quite a troublemaker back then. Wait, so my character isn't Anne? Oh, it sounds good? Good. I've never loved you more than you singing Strombat's email song. Likewise. Hey, it's iRobot. Will Smith gonna be like, welcome to Earth. Of him, while young, had the same rebellious temperament as Ryan. What? Nakamura, the second child, was into modeling, now runs the Sicilian Jar and Margarita. I don't know, DeMonte. What's the best game you played? Oh, seriously? Best game you played when? Don't get Smith slapped. Is that a term we're using now? Alright. We can skip this. Is she wearing different clothes now? Uh-oh. Worst computer ever. Yeah? Yeah, this is wild. How it just went 3D. Let's hear. Oh, that's not healthy behavior at all. I was really scared that this game wasn't going to run smooth, but it is. Look at that. What are those things called? The little dolls? I forget what they're called. But look at how round that thing looks, considering everything else is pixels. Where are you going that you need me to get out of your way? You're just standing there, dude. You don't have to be a jerk. Doors plastered with dusty paper curling at the edges. Well, let's examine it. Oh. Bioskin. Relief service. Oh, I was about to make a joke, but then I saw Fantasia Erotica ROM. Too expensive, but worth every penny. Woohoo! What a champ. I didn't expect that. A church leaflet has been soaked in water. Most of it is illegible, except for a sentence in the middle. Where God builds a church, the devil will build a chapel. There's more? Extremely dangerous felon. Okay, there's people. Steve Seagal. Rip down bounty? Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, this is like inject my neck this time. Sure about the pain? This is a new drug. Just do it. Oh. And then there was a bleak singing, barely audible. In terms of the whole, like, ooh, an umbrella. The whole, like, creating some mystery, I guess, at the beginning. Pretty good job. I'm really surprised with how good some of the, like, the Cosmos Biotech sign, like, that really does a good job of standing out. Look how much depth is in the background. Like, the layers of the buildings back there. Looks really good. Okay. 3 more days. Don't kick her out. Is that it? Now what do we do? Oh, did I get this? Let's get that. Universal control pad. See, that's what Lilu Dallas uses. Lilu Dallas multipass. Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Push the elevator button. Maybe? I thought I pushed it. Oh, wait. Oh, I was waiting for it to come. Ooh. Yeah, I like Metroid Prime too. Fun. Hey, Josh. How you doing, man? It's incredible how it shifts from 2D to 3D. I agree. I think we're at the top, so we'll go down.
Ayane?
And miss my voice already? Oh, you.
I was just, testing this thing.
All right. I've got something more important to attend to.
Huh? Like what?
Don't worry, you'll see.
So that's like her computer assistant person. Yo, Ann, Annalicious, Flowery Flores. We haven't hung out in ages. Oh, is there a reason for that? No one likes me. Oh, it's a one-sided conversation. Oh, hold on, let me get your trash for you. I'm gonna be walking around with like a half dozen shoddy umbrellas. Who is it in here that's playing Arcade Paradise? Was it you, Janos?
It's rich in protein, carbohydrates.
I just thought about doing laundry in a video game. I am so curious about that game. Hey, look, it's a Borderlands loot box. This box? Looks familiar, eh? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a look. I'll stick around for a little longer. What? Oh, well, you already said that. Alright, so we good here? Retrieve the book. Oh, well, it says it's like right here. Wait. Why am I getting...
Despite the current situation.
Oh, I see it on the map. Okay. Takes a minute to get... Oh. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is like all the stuff from the trailer. I remember editing this. Hey, friend. What's your dream? You a journalist? Oh, you're one of those missionaries. Certainly. Our great Father's power is infinite. Worship him and he will make all of your dreams come true. Will your great father pay me a wage too? If that's what you wish. What is your expected salary? 40k credits. I'm a bioengineer. And a good day to you, heathen. Oh, science and religion. Can you ever get along? I want fried noodles with seafood. Double the sauce, no onion, and add a raw egg. Why would you order that in a pizza shop, weirdo? You talking back to your superior? No, but since I'm paying the bill, I can ask, right? No, you certainly can't. Okay. This is where we're supposed to go. Whoa. That looks so cool when it does that. Worship it? No. You admire the statue and the artwork. Serenity washes over you. What's this? Surrounded with an aura that lets one attune to the flow of the universe. I'm all about attuning to the flow of the universe. Wild. I read that book. Oh, this is cool. Did he just pick his butt crack? Yeah, that guy. Why am I laughing? Because I'm pretending. Oh, that's sad. If I don't laugh now, I'll forget how. Man, he's super depressed. All right, what you got, homie? Hey there, Looper. I've come to get the book I ordered. Oh, you're finally here. I've put a lot of effort into finding that book. How's Mr. Holtz? To think a guy who likes reading so much chose to settle down in Margarita. Not easy to get a book worth reading there, huh? I don't know. I haven't gone home recently. Holtz has been buying books here as long back as I can remember, especially books about mechanization. Guess that makes sense. Anyway, I better get busy. If you're interested in books, don't hesitate to come by for a chat. Sure, I'll drop by when I have time. Retrieved book. Go to the underground lab. Okay. Let's go to the underground. What up, Popo? What's this? Am I gonna take a car? Get there? Yay? Nay? No? Don't you tell me what to worship. Not my dad. Kinda wanna buy some chips though. Not really. I want to get into some combat. This guy looks like he's up to no good. Hey, beauty. Don't want to stay young forever. Never any wrinkles. Never any worries. I don't have the right metamed spec and tech here. It's an enhanced virus, state of the art. I know. Not exactly legal, but hey, beauty requires sacrifice, right? This reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite when Uncle Rico tries to give Deb the what's it called, like, bosom buster. It's like one of the most uncomfortable scenes in a movie. Ooh, there's a picture of a gun here. Oh, dude, you look sweet.
Hi.
Yo, miss, anything you'd recommend? I like the particle blade myself. Thank you. You have made one great contribution to an even greater cause. What great cause, I hear you think? Why, to assist me, the world's biggest and most badass hero in the galaxy, plus outer space. There's a lot of sci-fi words.
Hey!
You look cool, too. Gunshot, record level. Want to take this loud fella home? Dang, sounds like a pickup line. What do we got? Nope. Not gonna buy anything anytime soon. Right? The style is pretty sick in this game. I like the greatsword module. Gadai. Got it. Blade is forged of an advanced steel. Alright, I get this stuff. I don't want to miss anything, but I also don't want to sit here and click on every single thing I can find. Doesn't make for the best streaming. I want to get into some combat. Hey, Demonte, how does this compare to the demo? Is it very similar? What? Excuse me? I'm wondering if, like, the demo is just the first 30 minutes of the game or whatever, or if it's something, it's a different, like, vertical slice. Oh, okay. It's just like the start of the game. Look at that. That's some good hair. All right, how do we get around back over there? Maybe we go around the side of the building. He stole the power of hell. Cool. Rock on. Is that a hat or two different tones of hair? Oh, that's a concert? Oh, that was a nice dad joke. I'm just passing by. Oh, that's nice. I'm just passing by. Wait, are we going to go out in the sewer? Anyone there? Who's talking? I've met with some trouble, and now I'm stuck. It's not my fault. I'm innocent. You get me something to eat? I want a minty delight from Piece of Cake over on the next street. Sorry, I don't have one. Which is something else? Sure, go buy one. It's a piece of minty delight for you. What? Now, is that going to track in like a log or anything to remind me when I get back over there? Just want to see all the lots of different outfits. What's that? Looks like she's got 3D glasses on her shirt. Do I just blow past these guys? No. Let me get up there. Do I climb the ladder? No. Go around this way. I see where I gotta go. Oh, here we go. Brendan! I just saw that. Yeah, the font is pretty challenging. I'm struggling to read some of it, and I'm sitting 2 feet away from the screen. I think some of it's also just like it's a unique font. Sometimes it takes a while to adjust to it and stuff. But ooh, it's a cyber hooker. She's jacked into her favorite movie ROM. Aliens ate my babysitter and barfed her up again. 7? Nice. Rom-com. How do we get over there? How does one... I should give away another game. Huh. How do I... There's a star over here. Was that the side quest? Maybe I have to do the side quest? Maybe that's it. Maybe we gotta do the side quest. I don't see any kind of, let's see. Do I go through the building? Oh, son of a bitch.
Hi.
Salam. Haven't seen you in a long time, man. Yeah, I've been busy with work lately. I just came today for a regular checkup. Okay, finish your checkup first. Talk to you later. I'll sell one of my umbrellas. Where is it? There we go. You can have one umbrella, but the other one I'm going to keep for myself. Got it. So this is my workshop, homie.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, why is he grunting at me? Did I just break something? Says I need to go... Oh, with this thing right here. Whoa. Secret lab. There we go. That's some cyberpunk shit right there.
This guy must be full of secrets. Taking on lots of part-time jobs, yet living so shabbily.
That looks like something I can interact with. Oh, guess not. The depth here, and like, look at that lighting. It's actually like, look at how it like fades in across her body and the shadows. Skin looks really impressive. Like, oops, impressive and stylish. It's got its own thing going on. I was really worried that when it would shift in between different perspectives.
The new security system costs a fortune. Time to part some more fools from their money. Oh, hey, look who dropped by. Just in time to test the new system.
Yes! That sounds like combat. And what do you got? Something about you needing to go scam money from another gullible schmuck. Oh, that means you heard everything. And I can explain. My research is important to the future of mankind. I can't give you the details. But for that purpose, I need to get money from the filthy rich so that they can contribute their part to society. After all, every dollar toward research funding could mean life or death for my experiments. I came here after reading your mail. Oh, let's get back to business. I've upgraded the Gram system for you. Consider it an exclusive system just for you. You mentioned that you have more info on my illness, right? Yes. I collected some info about your entanglitis and tested some ways to suppress it. But as you can see, nothing's worked so far. So this time, I'm going to try a completely different method. Using this new gram system? Quite right. What a smart guinea pig. I mean, what a smart girl. So what do? Judging from your previous records, the entangleitis seems to be triggered at specific times, causing you to lose consciousness and go berserk, attacking everything in sight. What's more, your entangleitis allows you to be immune to damage, as if turning you into a self-defense machine. It's really wearing me down. So I tweaked the gram system. It will gather data from you so that we can learn more about your illness. Does that cause X-Men powers? Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Game looks good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a good point, Don. Elevators do take quite a while, especially with when it gets up to like the top. You see like all the different arms and stuff come out of it. How much stuff's going on? You know, Alan Doyle is like the lamest name in a cyberpunk sci-fi fiction I think I've ever heard. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with the name Alan or Doyle. Or Doyle rules, but in this, I don't know. All right, let's do the test. All right, let's do it. Let's go. What up? You look weird. Igor, the assistant bot.
Use the Grom system to switch to your combat suit first.
I need a developer to tell me how much effort it takes to have loading screens with animation like this, where it's like more than just a little logo. Because if it's like, hey, it's 10 seconds of loading versus 8 seconds of loading, I would always prefer something to look at. She winked at me. Oh, she's got 2 different color eyes.
Alan? Nothing here but empty space. Alan?
I'm here. Sorry, I was updating the local client. It's still loading. Just a sec.
Whoa.
All right, I upgraded the system.
Any new functions?
Of course. I added a new defense system plus data collection. And you now have a control panel.
That's great.
Okay, let's get started.
Doc? Your supercomputer is lagging out?
Just wait. Update complete. Wait, I need to delete some redundant files. Thanks for waiting, Flores.
He had to delete the file on his desktop that said untitled folder.
How's
I don't know
the
what
new
goes in
system?
there.
How about we give this baby a test run? I need to gather some data.
Man, the presentation of this game is so cool. Okay, so now I'm only on a 2D plane. Beforehand, even if I was in like a 2D world, I had always been in a 3D plane. So now I can only go side to side. Cool music too. Now you're gonna teach me how to slide, right? And vault, cool. There's the roll. Cool.
All right then, let's continue on with the test.
Can't we skip it this time?
No.
I feel like
need
whenever
to
you
make sure
swallow
the
your own
program
spit
is
and choke
stable.
on it, it's
You
like
wouldn't want to risk
a
any
failure
crashes
in
or
our evolution as a
reboots.
species.
Isn't that right, Flores?
Uh-oh. He seems kind of shady. The jumping feels a little weird. It's got that platforming thing where, like, you see how, like, there's a little more frames of animation, so there's kind of like a little slide or like delay to things. But I don't think you're going to be doing a lot of platforming. I think you're going to be doing lots more hacking and slashing. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool too. Oh, that's pretty cool too. That's pretty sick. I like the lightsaber that transforms into different weapons. Let's kill something with this. I assume I can guard in some way with it. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Oh, you want me to use a grenade? All right. Ooh. Now what? I like how the additional parts of the UI are popping up on the screen as needed. We're gonna do a jump attack with you. Oh, a pistol. Oh, it just kind of auto aims? What if I like go over here? Gotta at least face it. Facing the right direction. Then it'll work.
What's next?
Just one more test.
Josh.
Let's start. This time the combat simulation should be fine. I'm using the latest data for your targets.
They seem different. All right, ready when you are.
Huh. Oh. Okay, weapon. Oh. Why is there a circle around? Oh. Hey. Here's a grenade. I missed. No. Combat's pretty fun, y'all. Am I out of bullets? I'm out of bullets. Come here, you're gonna get the downward stab. Yeah. Combat's pretty fun. It is.
I knew you wouldn't let me
It
down.
feels like
Today's
I
demo
move
will
a
be
teeny tiny bit
very
slower
interesting.
than the
I've also
frame rate of the
prepared a
game.
surprise.
Like one of those, like a little bit more
I got this
cinematic
rum from
motion.
Harbortown, and you're the perfect
I don't think it's a
candidate
bad
to test
thing. It
it.
just takes a while to get used
What
to.
the?
Go
What the
on,
French
go
toast
on.
is
Give
that?
it your best shot, Flores.
Ooh, I don't know if I can juggle. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to juggle this guy. Now, oh, I just healed. Yeah, pick up your butt. Oh! How do I get my... Do I do this? What's that do? Wait, what did I just do? What's this? What is that? Come on. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh, he's trying to like dodge in the air. Ouch! I wish I had my gun. Okay, dodgeable. Oh, that's not a good one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh! Oh! Gonna have mercy on me? That glitch is really cool looking. What the what? The glitching reminds me of Axiom Verge 2, specifically. Crackett Jane has once again called on the populace to work together and build and expand the ideal Scop City. It's time to work towards the future instead of dwelling on the past. It's like an ultra-wide screen. This is a very intriguing. Hard to hear you during the conversation or heavy battles. Okay, is that a problem? The game's volume is like, you know, I'm messing with it on my side. It is insanely quiet.
Is
Like, I
the
think
hippocampal formation data
there's a good chance
okay?
you might be playing with
Yes,
this
just
game
make sure
as
the
a
third
full
test
blast
is done
handheld.
properly and doesn't get delayed.
Ordered burger takeout. Maybe I can try to combine blank with blank and test their compatibility. Know about ants. Uh-oh, someone's talking shit. The way you see him move, look at that. How he like scales.
And don't mess with my research, please.
I'm just looking at camera angles. Leave me alone. First attempt at combining the blank with the blank. We fix now. Okay, so it's him like talking about like testing on her or whatever. Third attempt. Building the systems. Okay. Battery level low. It's a lot of notifications. I hope they have their phone on silent or do not disturb. Oh, interesting. Lost control. Doing a virtual test in a capsule machine. I've got everything under control. As I hypothesized, mood changes also trigger entanglitis. Interesting. So she gets all raged out. Mason, I hear you. My cat's losing it right now. What happened exactly? Don't worry. The machine won't change the result. The ground system recorded and kept your entanglitis data intact. It'll record everything we need. The system will also charge your combat suit automatically when necessary. If you want to test it, you'll need to wait for me to fix the machine first. Oh, my dad made me ask you about that medicine. N540? Yeah, you mentioned it last time. Nope, no news at all. I'm not sure it even still exists. Yes, I told Dad. Alright, I'm off, Doc. It's the Grom system. We've got an inventory. Macy, dude, can you chill, please? My cat's, like, trying to climb me. Oh, dude! My cat just, like, stood up and walked backwards on his hind legs. It's pretty funny. I tell you, there is no living creature that will ever love me to the extent this cat does. If he were a human, he would probably have a restraining order. He's something else. Light weapon. Okay, so it looks like this is going to get pretty deep. Do we know how long this game is? I forget. And there's all the codex stuff. No missions. That's cool. Now where are we going? What do you got, homie? And I'm super busy! I can still answer some simple questions, though. That's an about face. I don't need to talk to you about that. I'm going to ask about my dad. Your old man never told you? He only said that you're an old friend of his, specialized in brain research. That old robo-skull. The stories I have. I remember the one time we got off work early and went to this bar and I think I heard that story 10 times already. I just want to ask, since you've worked closely with my dad, do you know why he's so fascinated by everything robotic? I'm not sure I know the answer. I remember we had an accident in our lab. He and a female colleague went missing after that. After some years, I met your dad again while I was doing research in Margarita. He had a baby back then, and half of his body was replaced with mechanical parts. That was Ryan, I guess. I like how this dude's like kind of Solid Snake.
And don't mess with my research, please.
Alright. Going this way? Can I go back in? Hang on, let me go back in. No? Looks like there was something else I could click on. No? Alright, where do we go now? Anything over here? No, that's where I woke up. Alright, back this way.
Anne, can you come over?
What's up,
Dad.
Nakamura?
Come here first. I'll tell you more later.
Sure, on my way.
What was that? Ew. A hand and fingers? Ew. Alright, let's see how this elevator goes. Base play 10.5 hours, full complete 19 hours.
Ayane,
Ooh,
I
that's
need to
nice
pay a
spread.
visit to my sister.
Okay, say hi to her for me.
Okay. By the way, how are you recovering?
Don't worry, my butler has been taking good care of me. I gotta log off now. Time for treatment.
There's absolutely a lot of intrigue here. I like how the world and the story feel so like, pre-existing. They feel like they've happened, you know, before I joined the story. I always like that. Ooh. I like that. You just see like the map, and then you see the side quest progression. That like already tells you a lot about the game, I feel like. Watch this. Let's see if there's any other combat that pulls up. And then we'll call it for the night. I agree, Josh. Hey, Earl. Earl, I am sorry that you joined late. I apologize. This game's pretty sick, though. This is like Dex 2.0. Did Dex have any combat? I did not play Dex. I was very intrigued by it. Like, this is an awesome loading screen. I wish more games would do stuff like this. I want that car. It looks sick. It's like the kind of prototype that you would see at like the Detroit Auto Show that makes you think cars are about to change forever, and then it comes out and it looks way different. That car was just flying. And then we're going to this bar, I think is what she said, right? We got a couple more codes to give out. So we should give out a code. Let me just do a quick random. All right, toss out in the chat so I can take a quick inventory. Toss out what your favorite cyberpunk something or other is. Anything in the cyberpunk genre? Any kind of medium? Don't really care. What's your favorite? And after a few people have dropped an answer, that guy freaks me out. Sup, man? They all tell me I look like someone, but who could it be? Riddles, life is a mystery. And what's this guy doing right here? Wait, what you doing there, buddy? I just love large stone heads. It's what gets me up in the morning. That's a screenshot. I just went in the no entry. I think I'm supposed to be over here, though. Mason, dude, get off of the arcade machine, please. No, hold on. My cat is trying to climb up. Dude, okay, come here. Tell me if you can hear him purring. Can you hear Mason purring? Oh. Can you hear him? You have to tell me if you can hear Mason purring. Okay. The Matrix. No one is allowed to say 2077. You can say 2077 if you want. I've never played it, but this is like Dex 2.0. Yeah, it did. Oh, okay, sloppy and tedious. This combat seems like it's gonna be cool. Beer. Go talk to the sister. Over here? Oh, of course you're the bartender. Foreclosed. I remember that one. Hey, Ryan. This is Anno Mutationem. It's a little Cyberpunk Action-Adventure RPG thing that we just learned is about 10 hours long. And it's got a sick vibe. By the way, Ryan, I'm about to give out some codes. So tell me what your favorite Cyberpunk doohickey is. Movie, book, game, whatever. I'll run a quick thing to give out a free code. For something. I don't even know what I'm going to give out. Ooh, Deus Ex. Ooh, that's a good one. Deep cut right there. Good call. Man. We played the shit out of the sequel. Remember that when it came out on Xbox? The original Xbox? Hey, Pong! It's the slowest game of Pong I've ever seen. It's really hard when it moves this slow. It's gonna come right here. Nailed it. Do I actually want to play this? I want to see if I can get 1 point. Just to see if it does anything. Oh, I nailed you! Alright, that's enough. Is it gonna start over? Yeah. Who are we gonna talk to now? Cloudpunk. Yeah, that was the... Was Cloudpunk the one that was a lot about, like, taxi driving? I think it was. What you got? 50,000 kegs of genetically enhanced blue banana beer with festively non-nano-animated prancing ponies are about to expire. And what's his name? Burden Bear? It's a lot of alliteration there. flowery language. Yeah, Cloudpunk, for sure. Huh. Favorite Cyberpunk. Last thing I played was Lacuna. Yeah, Lacuna was good. I like Lacuna. It was a good one. What do I do here? Get changed? Where do I get changed? Oh, like in the bathroom, maybe?
Better not disturb him. I'll come back later.
Oh, there's an arrow on the map. I need to go up. Ooh, is Harry Potter in here? All right, let me see what the next game is, because we got the 3 codes for Skycadia. If anybody in the chat right now has a EU eShop thing account, let me know. I have a couple more codes for that still. Let me run it quick. I think it's Foreclosed. Foreclosed is one of those games that I haven't picked up yet. Heard it's good, though. Even the gameplay's janky. Hey, you know how many times... Oh, look, Ryan, they're talking about you in the game. How many times that's, like, a key factor in things I write? Like, yeah, it's janky, but, you know, it's always okay. Not eShop account. An EU, like a European eShop account. So I have some EU codes as well. But a lot of the people in the... Whoa, kick in the face, holding the switch. Whoa, it's like a hologram? That's cool. Specifically meant EU eShop account. I've already given away the codes I have for Skycadia on the US. So the other games that I have that we can give out. Let's see. I've got an EU code for Skycadia. And then I have something called Gaelic Wars Battle Simulator. It's like a tactical trifecta game of some sort. And then, you know what? I have, Jade Order looks good too. Also have Jade Order. So we'll give those out. All right. But, right. No, it's cool. I get it. All right, let me run. I've got 3 remaining. Wait, 1, 2, 3 remaining games. It's going to be a surprise which one you get. And let me pull up, everybody. Thank you for listing your message. And the 3... Mason, I know I hear you. The 3 winners... Mason, dude, I hear you. Chill out. Mason's my cat. Is Earl gets 1. Earl is getting a neon car racing game. And then, all right, dude, I'm sorry, guys. My cat is like climbing up my shorts right now. Ooh, Syndicate. That's a good one, too. And then... Sorry. I'm having to switch between tabs. I'm bad about this. Demonte, you can have an EU code for Anno. Not for Anno. I don't have Anno Mutationem. But you can have one of the Skycadia ones. All right? And then the last one... is going to be... Brendan, am I allowed to give you a code? Because you're a mod. I mean, you're who came up, so whatever. I'll give you this battle simulator game. You can let me know how it is. The Brendan. All right, I think that's it for now. Sure, man. You're not opposed, are you? It feels like forever. Nothing else? Okay. This game definitely has a slow burn at the beginning, but it's a really cool idea. A really cool presentation. What was that? Okay. I hope some of this stuff is getting saved in the like codex. Oh, it's her room. Because I'm not going to sit here and read through all these. That son of a... So now, if you got a code at any point tonight, I have written down who gets what. What's this thing? Wait, what was I supposed to change into? Just anything? That looks ridiculous. I'm not walking around in a Cyberpunk maid outfit. Is this the one that I started with? Ooh, that one's cool. Is that the one I started with? I don't think so. We'll go with that one. So, so if you got a code, you send me an email. Easiest way, send me an email. nindienation@gmail.com. If that doesn't work, you can always DM me on Twitter or message me on Discord. And if you're just joining us, remember there was no episode this week because Labor Day. I didn't want to spend all day editing. But there will be next week, and games like Skycadia, Temtem. Oh, look, the game's called Tong. And some of the other big games from this week will be covered. I'll do, instead of doing a neglected Nindies segment, I'll do a notable.
And you need to wear your bartender outfit.
Oh. What's the bartender outfit? Was that the... Wait, what's she wearing? That? That's the... Okay, you guys are going to have to help me. Because I didn't see anything there that says Cyberpunk Bartender. Yeah, go in here. Let's try this again. Wrong button. This one? Okay. Oh, it says Alienware. Memories of Dawn. Office Lady. Sportswear. Special bar. Of course it is. Whatever. Boop, 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 boop. This reminds me, my daughter, she's 9, was asking about things that she could be for Halloween a couple months ago. And it was when we were playing with Amiibos at the time. And she was like, Bayonetta's really cool. Do you think I could be Bayonetta for Halloween? I'm like, I don't know if there's any Bayonetta costumes out there. And then I was like, oh yeah, cosplayers are all about it. And then like I Googled it. It's like Bayonetta cosplay. And immediately the picture came out and I was like, oh hell no. It's like, oh jeez, no, not that. And ever since then, I can't use my computer without getting all kinds of ads for Bayonetta cosplay costumes, and it's really making me uncomfortable when other people walk over to my computer and I'm like scrolling through some random news blog or something, and all of these scantily clad Bayonetta costumes just scroll by. It's like, ugh, never again. Never again. What do we got here? Catmobile. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What do I do? What do I do? Pour Y. X. A. What? Oh, I see. He wants 3 of them. Mix. Oh, shit. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay. Red, green, blue. Mix. And then I just press L and R alternating until it slows down enough. And then I do that. Okay. Red, green, green, mix. Just slows it down. That's kind of neat. It's like 3 different things going on to it. Alright. I'm getting people drunk. I like the sound effect. Oops, wrong button. I can do one more, right? Red, green. Nope. Fail. Will it still work? Oh! I had no idea I was jumping into a mini game. I mean, that's not that bad. Getting an A for that performance,
Hi.
It's not that bad. Clearing out Google Cache cookies now. Just Googled it, no way. No. Nindies at Night is usually on Thursday, Ryan. The weekly Nindie Nation episodes are typically on Wednesday. Everything's all weird because of Labor Day this week. I had some extra games to play through, so that's why tonight we checked out Skycadia and Anno Mutationem. You know I'm not good at this. She's not gonna bite you. Just go speak with her. All right, let's go speak with her. You ain't got no face. Cyber girl? There's something you probably shouldn't search for on the internet. Oh, that guy's had a rough day. Oh, it's just gonna start talking? Alright, let's see what this is like and then we'll bounce. You are a bartender. Well, that's fancy.
Hello.
I take your word
Can I
for
get
it.
you anything?
You must be Anne Flores.
Oh, snap.
Yes, that's my name. Can I help you?
My, how you've grown. Your eyes are quite fascinating. Like a pair of azure gems.
Okay. If you don't need anything, I'll get back to work.
Your entanglitis is getting worse, is it not?
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
Don't worry. Your fate will help you solve it.
The voice acting's really good in this game, too.
Where's the kid? Bring him to me now!
Uh-oh, we gonna go fight?
Hey, what are you yelling about?
Where is he?
She gone. We gonna do like a cool chase scene or something? That'd be a fun way to wrap
What
it
are you
up.
talking about? And can you stop it with the screaming? Notice everyone else?
Where's Ryan? Bring him to us!
Sis, leave this to me. Gentlemen, this way.
I'm gonna kick their ass in a maid costume. Nope.
What do you want with Ryan?
The boss sent us to get him. Listen up. Just tell us where he is.
I think that's her brother,
Curly,
right?
I ain't asking.
Time to fight. Oh, I'm already swinging, dude. Hold ZL to scan enemy targets. Or I could just... Now I'll scan the target. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, more. Ooh, that's nice and fluid. Ooh, that's nice and hitting the legs. I like the gun. I don't know how to recharge it. It's just fun to use. It feels really good. Oh, I thought he was like surrendering or something. Ooh. You can do a juggle. I'm trying to juggle. Yeah, you can. That's what I like to see. Good. We were able to answer the question. Little Looney Tunes in your Cyberpunk.
Boss, this ain't right. We gotta...
I don't know if it's more of an adventure game, my understanding. But it might have been right before you joined in. Why did she change clothes again? There was an overworld, like a little map that looked like it had maybe like 4 or 5 different areas, and then it said side quests complete. So I would say less of a linear with branching paths Metroidvania, and more of like a, an RPG that can be completed in 10 to 20 hours. How long to beat said 10 hours, 20 hours for full completion estimated. So, I mean, kind of answer your question, but technically I think it's more of an RPG. Boss! Yeah, the gun is really fun, and you can see in all the menus that like there's a lot more here. Yeah, you can tell there's multiple melee weapons. You can get multiple guns, things like that. Get lost. Thank you.
Good thing Ryan wasn't here. I'd better find him before others do.
Oh, we're gonna have to go find Ryan.
I'll talk to Nakamura first.
So see, when you go to the map is all Metroid Prime-y. Oh, that's what I was trying to. How do I back up? I don't know if I can right now. Oh no, it looks like it's trying to keep me in this world. But there were like 3 or 4 or 5 more cities like this. Oh, there it is. So that's where I started. See the side quest progression. So that tells me that there's, a decent amount of back and forth. going on. Is this running at 60 FPS? I don't think so. I don't think so, and I've seen a couple of hiccups already. I don't think that it's anything that would be detrimental to the gameplay, though. So we're kind of back in, like, the open world aspect of it now. Yeah, okay, so here's one of the things that's so cool about this game, is how, like, you know, it's kind of 2D right now. You know, I'm moving in 3D, but I'm moving side to side, but then you can expand and start going forward and backwards. Really cool idea. It's like usually this is the kind of game that you would see scope creep out of control, but it seems like they've managed to make a pretty compelling game with a lot of different systems, but still keep it not some 50-hour epic, which I think is really cool. That on its own is interesting. The visual style is just fantastic. I'm just gonna walk around and pick up trash. Yeah, this is a really cool game. This might be the one that I'm like, yeah, I'm still playing this after we talk next. Speaking of next, how do I get in here? Do I have to go through the alley right here? Or do I go in this building? Guess I didn't go in this building. Yeah. That's, and look at, you know, that was a kind of a decent loading screen when we got to this world, but it hasn't loaded since, has it? I don't think so. I think that'll about do it for tonight. Let's see what, they gotta go find their dad. I mean, a lot of us, we don't really have any idea what the hell's going on in here yet, but very intriguing. I'm digging it. Her run looks awkward in that outfit. I mean, wouldn't anything look awkward in that outfit? So she's got an illness. The brother has gone missing. The dad is into some kind of robotics thing. And then she's got this, like, AI companion friend thing. So that's weird. Let's watch this little cutscene, and then we'll bounce. Yeah, very lived in. Good way of putting it, Earl.
Who did this?
Dad.
Whoa.
Warn me before you drop by next time. Let an old man get ready.
That's interesting. And then she's back to that outfit. Did I pick that outfit? I didn't. I thought I went right back off of that. Oh, it is quite important. You know I saw you playing a game, right? Here you are, the book you wanted. Oh, give him the book. Can't wait to start reading. I was told it's very fun and full of interesting ideas. I looked up the ending online, laughed for hours. Why aren't you helping Nakamura at the bar? I have important things to do, like play games. Ryan came the other day. Dad, what did he come for? He said he learned of a way to cure your illness. Oh, right, and she's got that sickness. No, he didn't tell me. What else did he say? I need money. Did you give it to him? Of course not. I think he was trying to get money from me. Look of your photos. When he left, said he needed them. Know where he went? Nah, he didn't say. So we're gonna go try to track him down, I'm guessing. And then there's that medicine that she's trying to get. We don't really know what the illness does. And then she can go into like some sleep virtual world thing too. I don't know if that's a big part of it. Some kind of accident that happened. Yeah, we've touched on that a few times. Gonna go find Final Fantasy XV's protagonist, Noctis, of course. And with that, we'll leave it for tonight. So if you are, let me see. If you are Don, Martin, William, Demonte, Brendan, or Earl, shoot me a note via email, nindienation@gmail.com, or on Twitter @nindienation, or over on Discord, send me a DM, and I'll give you your code shortly. Appreciate you all for stopping by for tonight. I do think we're going to do a stream tomorrow as well. At least that's the plan for right now. I'm thinking that we'll do Tinykin, and then I'm waiting on one or two other codes to come back in. I don't think I got them already. We could also do Game Type, which is hilarious. That releases, I think it released today. It's just a mess of a game, but it's really funny. Or maybe we can check out Sophia. That game will probably get us banned on YouTube, from what I hear. Might as well be worth it. Checking it out. Why not? And then, of course, everything's back on track for next week. Got a big week of indies hitting next week, as we've been getting constantly. What do you think the chances are that we've got an Nintendo Direct before our next gathering? Granted, not if it's tomorrow, but I think that's coming really soon. Usually we get a Direct, and then within like 5 to 10 days, we get an Indie World. So hoping for both of those. I think we've got an Indie World coming up where we're going to see River City Girls 2 launch with a shadow drop, and we're going to see Rogue Legacy 2 get a release date. We're going to see Sports Story. We're never going to see Silk Song, so we can stop worrying about that. There's a lot of really big games that are just kind of floating out in the ether waiting to get a release date. I think we're going to get those really soon. But anyways, before you go, what is Skycadia? I missed it. It is like a dogfighting, like plane flying, shooting down game where you play as an eagle bird thing that flies in an airplane. And it's really fun. Really, really cool. Birds and planes. Check out the post afterwards. Well, good. I'm glad you were able to stop by, even if it was late. I never know the best way to communicate with anybody, so I try to do Twitter, Discord, and YouTube community posts. But I know if you're not actively logging in on YouTube, you might not see those posts, so I get that. But thanks for a great night, everybody. Hope you all are well, having a great rest of your week, and we'll most likely do a stream again tomorrow, but be on the lookout for it. Until then, have a great evening, everyone. Chill vibes. Oh yeah.